Welcome to NeoVim Tutor. All right. So in this episode, I really want to go through this thing. I never went through NeoVim tutorial, and it's just something that I never do, that I never do, that I never did. And it's kind of, I kind of started it, but then, I never went through. And I really wanted to make a recording of sorts and make it more. I also wanted to stream it, but I don't think my CPU will hold it. Playing music in the background and such. This also is the express pod that you can hear. Bzzz. So we're cooking something, but it's very loud. It's very loud, yeah. So maybe it's too annoying. Maybe I shouldn't record it now. Yeah. Or maybe I should put more music, actually. Maybe that will save it, kind of, a little bit more. So the music is from White Bat Audio. He has royalty-free, copyright-safe stuff. It's really nice. Oh, just credit Carl Casey at White Bat Audio when you use it. All right, we will do this. Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. Okay. So welcome to NeoVim tutorial. I wanted to it would be nice if someone could read this. So anyway, we could try this actually. There is a limit with 500 chars.
NeoVim is a very powerful editor that has many commands, too many to explain in a tutorial such as this. This tutorial is designed to describe enough of the commands that you will be able to easily use NeoVim as an all-purpose editor. It is important to remember that this tutorial is set up to teach by use. That means that you need to do the exercises to learn them properly. If you only read the text, you will soon forget what is most important.
Okay, yeah, for now, make sure that your caps lock is off. Okay, I remapped my caps lock to escape. I remapped it to escape and press the J key enough times to move the cursor so that the lesson 0 completely fills the screen. So I'm gonna press, J. I'm actually not on, I have a different keyboard layout. I'm using Workman, but it's kind of, so instead of like J, I have to press Z. But it's okay, I guess, it's not that bad. Okay, lesson 0. The commands in the lessons will modify the text, but those changes won't be saved. Don't worry about messing things up, just remember that pressing escape and then you will undo the latest change. This tutorial is interactive and there are few things you should know. Type enter on links like this. So, let's go up. Let's go up. Yeah, how do you know how to go up? Okay, we have a link. If I'm pressing D, I think that's like H. So if you want to go across it, now it's going. Wait a minute. It kind of stops. Why does it, look at this. It's weird. Look at this. I'll press H or like D. I'm pressing. It's not doing anything. Not doing anything. And now it's going across. Wow. I don't know why it's doing like that. So if I press enter, and it opens up a link in a terminal buffer. You found it, Arthur, Holy Grail. This is a brief but complete listing of all the X commands. What are the column commands? Without mentioning any arguments, the optional part of the command name is inside. Okay, how do I get out of this? I don't know. I think it's Q, but but someone might not know this, actually. Yeah, this should be written in, already critique of the Vim tutor. Okay, Q, nothing, Q, nothing. Maybe I should press escape, Q, nothing, escape, nothing. What do I do now? Cannot make changes, modifiable, off, escape. Oh, maybe I'll do, I'll do column Q. And now it went off. Well, you can close this help window with column Q. So I do recommend to first read the paragraph until the end at least. not to try out things as soon as they appear, because there might be an explanation coming in the next sentence. So, or simply type K or any word to find its documentation. Let's find the documentation on the letter K. K runs the program given by keyword perg to look up the word. Define is keywords. Oh, nice. Talk about inception. Under a right of the cursor, default is man. Works like this. Special cases. All right. So let's do Q. All right. Let's go down. You can close this help with Q enter. When there is a sign at the left, you will be required to modify text. Once you have done, when there is an X sign at the left, you will be required to modify text. Once you have done the changes correctly, the X sign at the left will change to, checked. Nice, well done. I imagine you can already see how neat NeoVim can be. It's amazing. Like, I want to have those marks when I type code. Other times you'll be prompted to run a command. I'll explain this later. Okay, help enter or press a sequence of keys. Maybe we can do the same thing and then Q. Help enter. Help. Use the cursor keys. H to go left, J to go down, K to go up, and L to go right. Use QA. Get out of Vim. Get out of Vim. Get out of Vim. It sounds like, get out of here. Get out of Vim. Oh, come on, get out of Vim. Yeah, I usually don't talk like this in videos, but it's just, I don't know how, I mean, this is supposed to be something fun, I guess. Well, I guess you can blame, I can blame, you can blame. It's not like I'm talking to someone. Other times you'll be prompted to run a command. I'll explain this later. Help enter. Press a sequence of keys. Escape of space. Escape of space. That's a nice title. Escape of space. Maybe I should stream this. Maybe I could stream this. Yeah, I could try and stream this. Why not? Is it too late? Is it too late to stream? Stop recording, start streaming. Maybe stop recording, start streaming. Yeah, I'll just record this one actually. Yeah, why not? Okay, escape of space. Text within S and S like enter describes a key to press instead of text to type. Now move to the next lesson. Use the J key to scroll down, moving the cursor. To move the cursor, what did I just read? Text within S and S's like enter describes a key to press instead of text to type. Now move to the next lesson. Use the J key to scroll down. Escape of space D3P. Are we going to try this? Let's try to escape. Escape. 0. No, escape. 0. F. Space. D. 3. W. P. Dollar sign. Where's the dollar sign here? Dollar sign. P. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. How do I undo? Ah, with U. U. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I forgot. Where's the dollar sign? Ah, it's the same. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's move on. Maybe this is too much for now. Text within S's and S's like enter describes a key to press instead of text to type. Okay. Moving the cursor. All right. J. Like this. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Left. Right. All right. I can do that. Move the cursor around the screen until you're comfortable. I'm comfortable. Hold down the down key. Hold down the down key until it repeats. Now you know how to move to the next lesson. Using the down key, move to lesson 1.2. If you are ever unsure about something you typed, press escape to place you in normal mode. Then retype the command you wanted. Okay. If you're unsure, press escape to place you in normal mode. Then retype the command you wanted. Okay. The cursor keys should also work by using HAKL. You will be able to move around much faster once you get used to it. Lesson number 1.2, exiting NeoVim. Before executing any of the steps below, read the entire lesson. Press the escape key. Got it. No, wait. To make sure you're in normal mode, type Q exclamation mark. This quits the editor, discarding any changes you made. Open NeoVim and get back here by executing the command that got you into this tutorial. That might be Tutor. If you have these steps memorized and are confident, execute steps 1 through 3 to exit and re-enter the editor. Note, Q exclamation mark discards any changes you made. In a few lessons you will learn how to save the changes to a file. Okay, Q exclamation mark. Got it. I'm out. Vim. Go inside. Tutor. Colon. Tutor. Yes, and I'm back. And now with J, I come back to where I was. Okay, we got it. Open NeoVim, you get back here. Get back here. Get out of Vim. Move the cursor down to lesson 1. Through text editing deletion, press X to delete the character under the cursor. Move the cursor to the line below marked with X. Right. Okay, I'm here. To fix the errors, move the cursor until it is on top of the character to be deleted. Press the X key to delete the unwanted character. Repeat steps 2 through 4 until the sentence is correct. Yeah, so interesting, in Helix with X you kind of you somehow select the entire row, and with D you delete it. I think it's like that. Okay. Move the cursor until... No, I won't talk about this. It's too confusing to talk this. Okay. To fix the errors, move the cursor until it is on top of the character to be deleted. And then I press the X key. X. Okay. Oh, go back. Jump X. Over the moon. All right. Now that the line is correct, go to lesson 1.4. Note as you go through this tutorial, do not try to memorize everything. Your NeoVim vocabulary will expand with usage. Consider returning to this tutorial periodically for a refresher. All right. We will not try to remember. Text editing. Insertion. Press I to insert text. Move the cursor to the first line below marked X to make the first line the same as the second. Move the cursor on top of the first character after where the text is to be inserted. Press I and type in the necessary additions. As each error is fixed, press Escape to return to normal mode. Repeat steps 2 through 4 to correct the sentence. So now we have a combination of sorts. This is almost like learning how to program. So we have a text, but now we will use 2 layers. So now it's already, we are going to use 2 modes at the same time. Well, not at the same time. So first we will have to, first we move, right? You move with left, right, up and down. Well, we will be using only left, left, right. So we are going to be moving like this, right? We're going to move like this, left, right. And then we're going to press I. When we press the letter I, we change the mode to insertion mode. I guess maybe it's not called insertion, but anyway, we change the mode and we insert the missing char or the missing text. And type in the necessary additions. And then we press escape again to get back to normal mode. So normal mode is when we move around. And what do you call this? Insertion mode? What do you call it? I don't know. Okay, so there is some. Okay, there is some. So we can press I, and you see it inserts before the character I. So we press some, and now I'm going to press escape, and I'm gonna go right text missing. What does it say? Normal. It still says normal. No, I was in normal. So let's press I. Insert mode. Right. S. Escape. And I. Escape. Right. I go right. Right. I go right. Right. Missing. Right. That's it. Missing. I'm gonna press I. From. And now I'm gonna press escape and go right, and gonna press I again, and then line and escape. So now I'm back to normal mode. Right? This is good. Maybe like this. All right, move down. When you're comfortable inserting text, move to lesson 1.5. Okay, this is good, but it's just one sentence. I guess this makes sense with like simple stuff like this. I wonder what will happen, after. But okay. Text editing, appending. Press A to append text. 1. Move the cursor to the first line below marked with X. It does not matter on what character the cursor is in that line. 2. Press A and type in the necessary additions. 3. As the text has been appended, press escape to return to normal mode. 4. Move the cursor to the second line marked X and repeat steps 2 and 3 to correct this sentence. I kind of don't know what I read, but I think this so far it makes sense. No? Wait a second, append. No, I didn't. Press A to append text. Move the cursor to the first line below. I have 2 cats. Below marked X. Press A and type in the necessary additions. I have to press A. So I guess it's the same thing as before. Okay, A is to append, I is to insert. Insertion comes before the character, before the, what do you call it? This thing. Before this kind of box. So insert will come before and append will come after. Okay, so there is some text missing from the. So if I press I, look at it, it comes before H, right? It comes before H. But if I press escape, okay, it went back. Okay, now I'm again at H. So if I press A, it will insert after the character. Probably that's why after A, insert I. Okay, and insert something before something. I guess inserting would logically imply to insert something before. I don't know. This line. Okay, go down. There is also some text missing. Okay, you see when I go with J down, it goes to the last character. A. Missing here. Right. Okay. Oh, escape. When you're comfortable appending text, move to lesson 1.6. Lesson 1.6. Editing a file. Use WQ to write a file and quit. Before executing any of the steps below, read the entire lesson. Exiting this tutorial. You know what I could do? I could, I could like do this. Wait. Like this. And what was it? Yank. And then try sample, right? And then
in the ancient land of Eldoria, where the skies were painted with shades of mystic hues and the forest whispered secrets of old, there existed a dragon named Zephyr.
This is really not cool. Tried for free. No, try it for free. Come on, guys. So if I 6 to wait, maybe this is probably now encoding. No, it's not. Dark reader slowing down. Oh, it won't let me. You won't let me. Why you won't let me? Okay. Let's find something. Come on. Start now for free. Sign up. What if I don't want to sign up? Maybe I don't want to sign up. A voice, copy, paste, listen. Welcome, select your favorite language. No, copy, paste, listen. All right, insert your text. Right? Okay. Let's check this out. How he will read.
Lesson 1.6 Editing a file. Kinds prax, use backquote, WQ backquote prax, to write a file and quit. Note: before executing any of the steps below, read the entire lesson. 1. Exit this tutorial as you did in lesson 1.2, backquotes Q, backquote. Or, if you have access to another terminal, do the following there. Nosa has many ding. 2. At the shell prompt, type this command. Nosa has many dni. Nosa has many dien. Nosa has many dien has many dien. Tilde 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 she. $NVIM tutor. Tilde tilde tilde. NVIM is the command to start the NeoVim editor. Tutor is the name of the file you wish to edit. Use a file that may be changed. 3. Insert and delete text as you learned in the previous lessons. 4. Save the file with changes and exit NeoVim with Gali. Tilde tilde tilde. Say MD.
This is cute. Tilde tilde tilde. Ah, tilde tilde tilde. CMD. Tilde tilde tilde. This is cute. Okay, I want to keep this. Tilde tilde tilde. At the shell prompt, type this command. Vim tutor. Vim tutor is the name. Insert and delete text as you learn. Save the file. We change and exit NeoVim. WQ. Know that you will need to press enter to execute the command. If you have quit this tutorial in step 1, restart and move down. If you can quit this tutorial in step 1, restart and move down to the following summary after reading and understanding the above steps. Do them. Do them. Do them. Lesson 1 summary. Well, I kind of know how to do it. Okay, I'm going to WQ. Cannot write. Buffer set option to set. Wait, what did you say? Exit this tutorial as you did in lesson Q1. Okay. And then at the shell prompt, type Vim tutor and insert delete text as you learned. Save the file with changes and exit NeoVim WQ. And after you have quit in step 1, restart and move down. Well, that's all. Well, okay. Q, exclamation mark, quit. Vim tutor. Hello, NeoVim. Escape, WQ. And now I have hello tutor file. Remove. I'm going to remove that. And Vim tutor. Did I fail this? Oh no, I have to fix everything. This is not fair. Really? Look at this. I need to have everything like no, look at this. I have to do everything again. All right. Ciao, jump. Let's go. Come on, over the moon. Okay. Move next. Maybe they want you to do this. There is some text missing. Back. Sing from this line. All right, let's move on. Appended. How do you do appending? Hey, this line. Great. No. Sing here. Great. Editing a file. We were not going to do that now. That'd be really silly. Lesson 1 summary. So the cursor. So this is the summary. I guess we can do this also, right? What are you doing here? I want to like paste this. All right, yank, let's do this. Hey, listen, English, can we change Oliver, Charlotte? Let's try Charlotte.
Lesson 1 Summary 1. The cursor is moved using either the arrow keys or the HJKL keys. H, left, J, down, K, up,
These are
L,
not the best
right.
voices though, right?
2. To start NeoVim from the shell prompt type, tilde 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 shush. $NVIM file name, tilde 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 3. To exit NeoVim type, backquote backquote, normal, backquote, Q, backquote, Vim, backquote, normal, to trash all changes. OR type, backquote, normal, backquote, WQ, backquote, Vim, backquote, normal, to save the changes. 4. To delete the character at the cursor type, backquote X, backquote, normal. 5. To insert or append text type, backquote I, backquote, normal, insert text, backquote, normal, insert before the cursor. Backquote A, backquote, normal, append text, backquote, normal, append after the line. Note: pressing backquote, normal, will place you in normal mode or will cancel an unwanted and partially completed command. Now continue with lesson 2.
Well, I think now there will be less noise soon. Okay, did this thing read? Yeah. So, lesson 2.1, deletion commands. Type W, type DW to delete a word. So that's thing with the helix, you select and then you delete. And here you do like, that's what you will find out online. So it's modal, but the thing about this modal style is that you first select a noun and then you select a verb. So like you first select a verb, delete, and then you select, and then you do W. Let's see, wait. Press escape to move Shuri in normal mode. Move the cursor to the line below marked X. Move the cursor to the beginning of a word that needs to be deleted. Hey, you wanna be in the NeoVim? You wanna be? Look at this. No? Okay. Mitzikat, come on. So press escape to move sure you are in normal mode. Move the cursor to the beginning of a word that needs to be deleted. Type D view. Move the cursor to the beginning of a word. Type DW. It's okay. DW. There are some words fun that don't belong paper in this sentence. So this is like a CAPTCHA test, I guess. They could make like a CAPTCHA test with this, or maybe bots would actually know this. So there are some words fun. So you do D. Oh, look at this. I think I have which key or something like a which key is a plugin in this NeoVim. Otherwise this wouldn't show, I think, maybe. And then W. Oh, the cursor to the beginning. That didn't do. Of course, it was not. It was on the second chart. So I'm going to go left and use the ones. What did we learn before? X to delete a character. X. Okay. Escape. So there are some words that don't belong paper. I will go now to the first character, D, and word. Yeah, I think was in helix was I would go W and then D. So it was noun, noun, verb, and this is verb, noun. Yeah. Okay, there's some words that don't belong in this sentence. Okay, there's already less noise. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct. How long am I doing this already? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct and go to lesson 2.2. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct and go to lesson 2.2. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct and go to lesson 2.2. 30 minutes I'm recording. Yeah, okay. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct and go to lesson 2.2. Oh, it's not correct. There are some words that don't belong. There are some words. Oh, it's a test. There are some words. X. Okay. So you can like delete space also. Repeat steps 3 and 4 until the sentence is correct. More deletion commands. Type D. This thing to delete to the end of the line. Now I really like the helix thing. With X you select a line and then with D you delete it. But what's this? I have to press 3 keys to delete to the end of the line. Wait. Move the cursor to the line below marked X. Type D $. Because of the $, I need more. Maybe I'll have to start using the right shift key. I never use the right shift key. I should use maybe more the right shift key. I'm not really used to that. I would always use with my left finger the control and shift keys. I almost never use the control and shift keys on the right side of the keyboard. Move the cursor to the line below. Let's try it. Okay, type D. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line. Move the cursor to the line below mark, but wait. To delete to the end of the line. Move the cursor to the line below mark X. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line after the first dot. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line. What are you saying? Type, move the cursor to the line, okay, below marked X. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line, but this is not the correct line. After the first, somebody type the end of this line twice, end of this line twice. Oh, that's me not reading. Okay, after the first, like this, right. And now press D and $. And $. Is right above, so maybe if I press, that would be really nice to do with right shift and $. That would be my second finger then. We should go on number 4. All right. So pinky shift, pinky right shift, second finger 4. Second finger 4. Let's practice. Let's type A to append and write hello, hello. This is some more extra stuff to delete. And now I'm gonna, how do you jump back to the beginning of a sentence? That'd be nice. How do you jump back to the beginning of a sentence? Right? That's too soon, but I kind of want to learn. ChatGPT also knows Vim. Oh yeah. ChatGPT knows Vim. Tell me how to get to the beginning of the sentence. How to jump to the beginning of the sentence in NeoVim. I'm at the next sentence. but I want to go jump back to the beginning of the same sentence. No, actually I want to jump to the end of the previous sentence. So what is it going to say? You can navigate sentences using following commands. The parentheses, jumping to the end of the previous sentence, press G, and then last the parentheses, but on immediate and tap, consider setting this next specific repeat execution pattern. You can navigate sentences using the following commands. Yes, back and forth. Press G, YG, and then YG, YG, what's G? G isn't relevant for navigating sentences. I misspoke there. Oh, he doesn't know NeoVim. So I can just use, okay, let's try just the parentheses. So parentheses is this. No. 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 Oh. No, it's not. Oh, he doesn't know that. Oh, wow. That's so sad. That's so sad. NeoVim jump sentences. You should know this. This is, I mean, how can I jump to the start or end to the sentence? Come on. How do you do this? I'm familiar. Maybe it's too soon for me to do this. There is no generic command for that. There is no generic command. What do you mean? You may consider adding that base technique to build your own custom motions. Really, you cannot jump sentences. LeapNim. Ah, there is like a plugin. Different locations. Ways of jumping, jump forward, jump across windows, jump to odd characters. I think, yeah, I could jump to, yeah. I guess I could jump to the last character in a sentence. Define a function. Yeah, maybe not today. Maybe not today. Wait, let me delete this. Okay, so somebody type at the end of this line twice, hello, hello, this is some more extra struct to delete. Let's go back, like this, no, this, and what did we say? D, and second finger, yeah, right, like this, all right. Let's write one more time. Escape, I go back here, D, and okay, good. Kind of know it. Move on to the lesson 2.3 to understand what is happening. Lesson 2.3 on operators and motions. So many commands that change text are made from an operator and a motion. Okay. Let's yank this and let's hear it with Charlotte, Ruby, Megan, Lily. Let's try Rebecca. All right.
Lesson 2.3 on operators and motions. Many commands that change text are made from an operator, and a motion, navigation. The format for a delete command with the delete operator is as follows. Motion, where D is the delete operator. Motion is what the operator will operate on, listed below. A short list of motions, W, until the start of the next word, excluding its first character. E, to the end of the current word, including the last character. $, to the end of the line, including the last character. Thus, typing _ normal will delete from the cursor to the end of the word. Note, pressing just the motion while in normal mode without an operator will move the cursor as specified.
Ah, okay. So you can move. So these are motions. Operator and a motion. Okay, now we are getting DW, a word. So maybe it's a word, but it's called a motion. Demotion. So D is an operator and a motion. The format for delete command with the D delete operator is as follows. So first you put, I guess Vim is in some sense, you know, functional because he puts the operator first and the operands second. So yeah, that's kind of neat, I guess. So if you do functional programming, doing Vim will be better. Okay, D is, I'm just joking. Where am I? Where's Kitty? It's here. I'm in Kitty. So D, okay, short, oh, I don't use arrow keys. My hand went and I used the arrow keys. Until the start of the next word. Okay, so I'm in normal mode. And if I press L, I go like character, char by char, character by character. But if I press W, look, I jump. It kind of stuck with links. Okay. Look at this. Going to the beginning of the next word. But it's interesting. What's the beginning of a word? Because it does stop at the dot. Two, T, E, O, then T, then L, then comma, then I, then T, then L, then C. Okay, let's go back. Wait. To the end of the current, oh, it's same direction. Wait. Until the start of the next word, excluding its first character. Yeah, it sounds like excluding because the cursor thing is it's on the first character, but why do you say excluding? Yeah, well, excluding. Well, it depends what you press. If you press insert, I guess it will come before the character, but what do you mean excluding its first character? Okay, let's do it to the end of the current word, including the last character. To the end. So now we should jump to E. Let's maybe like make this even bigger. E, M, E, R, O, E, D, F, E, D. All right. So, and to the end of the line, including the last character. So this is here. Oh, including means yeah, it's just funny this until the start of the next word excluding its first character. What do you mean by that, excluding? I don't know, maybe the way I, excluding this sounds confusing because when I press W, I go to the next word, but the cursor is, so to say, covering the first letter. So why is said excluding? This can indeed sound confusing. When you press W, the cursor moves to the first character of the next word. The cursor moves to the first character of the next word. The quick brown fox cursor starts at... Oh, maybe that's confusing because here's a beam and not a block. I have a block. After pressing W, the cursor moves to... The cursor is now positioned on the Q of quick, which is the start of the next word. Why excluding? The phrasing means that the cursor doesn't land after the... Oh, this is what I was looking for. So excluding means the cursor doesn't land after the first character but positions itself on the first character of the next word. It's easier to think of it as moving to the first character of the next word, not skipping or excluding it. Yeah, maybe this way this is written. I don't know. Okay. So we got it. So E to the end of the current word, W to the beginning of the next word, I guess. Thus, typing, yes, but including the last, and this is just basically including the first. No, excluding its first. What did Chet said? Chet said something better. Landing after the positions itself on the first. Okay. Thus, typing D will delete from the cursor to the end of the word. All right, but it covers a certain space, right? So if I press E, oh, it's different because we are just looking at now, like if I press E, yeah, it's kind of different because if I press E, I move point by point. But if I press D and press E, it will delete from where I am at the moment to that point. This is kind of different. Pressing just the motion. So let's say I do, hello, this is just some text to delete. So let's go back. So now if I press E, look, it goes to the last, so now it will jump to E. But now if I press DE, it should delete all the way up to T. Yeah, so I get some, and now if I delete, well now if I press E, what's gonna actually happen? E goes to the last char, alright. So now if I press E, it will go to E, so it will delete everything up to E. All right. This, yeah, you gotta, you know, like it's okay, like you can really get this, but you gotta practice it, right? You need to really practice it. Using a count for a motion. How long is this going forth? 47 minutes. Okay. Lesson 2. How many are there lessons? Using a count for motion. Using a count for a motion. Typing a number before a motion repeats it that many times. Typing a number before a motion repeats it that many times. Move the cursor to the start of the line marked below. Using a count for a motion. Type 2W to move the cursor 2 words forward. Type 3E to move the cursor to the end of the third word forward. Type 0 to move to the start of the line. Repeat steps 2 and 3 with different numbers. This is just a line with words you can move around. Okay, we can move like this, we can move like this, and we can move, okay. W, beginning of the next word. So if I press 3W, I move 3 lines. And press 3E, I move here. How do I go back? Probably 3B. Yeah, 3B. Type 0 to move to the start of the line. Oh, 0. And how do I go to the end of the line? Well, we had delete end of the line. I guess just delete. So shift, $. What just happened? I should delete this. Delete. Okay. What happened? Why did it go back? This is just a line. Let's see this. So a 0, but I want to go to the end of this line. Shouldn't it be like this? Oh yeah, 0. Oh, I did undo. Oh, cool. I did undo of deletion and I pasted it here. So when you delete something, all right. Let's go back. No, let's go back. Well, I don't know how many words is that. There probably is search like slash. Yeah. Let's do N. N. Oh yeah. Like this. Delete. Delete. Like this. This is just a line with words you can move around in. All right. Lesson 2.5. Lesson 2.5, using a count to delete more. Typing a number with an operator repeats it that many times. In the combination of the delete operator and a motion mentioned above, you'll insert a count before the motion to delete more. D number motion. Using a count to delete more. Alright. So you moved now. Now you can use... Okay, it's a combination. D number motion. Move the cursor to the first uppercase word in the line marked X. Move the cursor to the first uppercase word. This is this one. Type delete two words to delete the two uppercase words. Delete to W. Right, nice. Repeat steps 1 and 2 with a different count to delete the consecutive uppercase words with one command. D3, D4, D4, W. Nice. Power. Now let's do D3, W. Nice. Operating on lines. Type DD to delete a whole line. Oh, DD. It's DD. DD. Okay. Due to the frequency of a whole line deletion, the designers of V decided it would be easier to simply type 2 Ds to delete a line. Move the cursor to the second line in the phrase below. Type DD to delete the line. 3. Now move to the fourth line. 4. Type 2DD to delete 2 lines. Roses are red. Mud is fun. Type 2DD. Type DD to delete the line. What do you mean? Second line. Type DD to delete the line. DD. Violets are blue. I have a car. Clocks tell time. Now move to the fourth line. Type 2DD to delete 2 lines. 2DD. Sugar is sweet, and so are you. Lesson 2.7, the undo command. Press U to undo the last commands, and a great U, in the capital U, to fix a whole line. 1. Move the cursor to the line below marked X and place it on the first arrow. 2. Type X to delete the first unwanted character. Yeah, I thought they have like Snoop Dogg or something. Wait, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg AI voice. Can you like Snoop Dogg read NeoVim? Snoop Dogg. Just a little bit, right? Like this. Press. Okay, press. Okay, at least like 4 things, right? Yank. Snoop Dogg. Do a double G. Alright. This. You exceeded. You can download it for more. 4, 0. Just 100? Okay. Maybe like delete 4. Really? How many chars can I do? Really? Generate? Pick voices. Oprah. Is this Oprah? Please enter some text. I did. What do you mean? I did enter some text. Wow. It won't read this. Really? Okay, let's at least... Can you at least read this? Okay. Okay, read this. Thank you. It's just a sentence. Come on. Add it to the free user queue. 30 seconds. Oh, wow. AI is working. Do not leave. Okay. Do not leave or hold tight. Hold tight. Do not leave or refresh. Add it to free user queue. 30 seconds. AI. Wait a second. It was already. Do not leave or refresh. How parrot AI. AI Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg voice AI. Pick voice. I thought there'll be like Snoop Dogg here. Wow, look at Trump and Biden. Steve Jobs? Can we do Steve Jobs? Can Steve Jobs do like NeoVim? That'd be nice. Yeah, I think even sometime you'll like make Steve Jobs read your, tutorial, which will be kind of cute, right? I don't know what. It should be free. Like, I think it will actually help in learning. I'm sure it will help. But this is just taking way too long. This is horrible. I'm going to leave. Horrible. Find share, parrot, Snoop Dogg voicemail, Speechify, Lazy Bird. Let's try this. Try Lazy Bird now. Okay, just try it now. Try it now. Lazy Bird Studio. No, I don't want to sign up just to try it. Sorry. Bye. Oh, I cannot go back. Horrible. Bye. Okay. No. Press U, undo the last command U to fix a whole line. Move the cursor to the line below mark X. Place it on the first error. Type X to delete the first unwanted character. Now type U to undo the last command. Oh, the undo command. This time fix all the errors in the line using the X command. Now type a capital U to return the line to its original state. Now type U a few times to undo the U and preceding commands. So wait, there is a difference between a capital U, U to fix a whole line. What do you mean? Move? Yeah. Because I thought you undo the command. What do you mean fix a whole line? To return the line to its original state? So what, you like jumps to the original state? Type Control R a few times to redo the commands. Yeah, this is like, okay, maybe it's like that, right? So like, I fix the errors. Okay, I'll delete these chars. No, this is wrong actually. R, okay. Errors, X, and now what? I do U, okay. And what if I do X again? X, and what if I do now capital U? Okay, it somehow removes everything what I did. And Control R, already at the newest change. Oh, because, okay, if I do X to redo the commands. Okay. X. So what, Control R, already the newest change. So wait a second, I think I have to be in the middle of U's. U. It says the time. Okay, now I do Control R. All right. Fix the errors on this line and replace them with undo. What do I do now? But it's showing me X. Am I stuck? Fix the errors on this line and replace them with undo. Fix the errors on this line and replace them with undo. But I did it. What do you mean undo? Undo. To undo the U. I don't know how to solve this now. Type the U Move the cursor to the line below marked X and place it on the first error. Right. Fix. Now type, oh no, I don't remember. Type X to delete the first unwanted character. Now type U. Okay, I can move now. Okay, now type U to undo the last command executed. U. Okay. This time for fix all the errors on the line using the X command. Alright, I'm talking in British because I didn't know what to do. So when you talk like that, I think you get, you know, smarter. I'm joking. This is not true. Okay. This line, replace them with undo. Okay. Now type a capital U to return the line to its original state. Okay. So now type U a few times to undo the U and preceding commands. Well, a few times isn't until the end, right? Okay, now type Control R a few times to redo the commands. Already at the news change. Yeah, but I did what you asked me from, and there is still the X here. This thing. What do I do with this? X. The X. Maybe this would be a nice print screen. I'll try this. Wait, print screen? What happened? It went blank. Oh, the entire thing went... Oh! What's the... Wait, I have to find print screen. This is horrible. Oh, look at this. A print screen appears like this. Then maybe I should then capture the entire screen. Otherwise, this won't work. This is silly, really. Wait, screen. So what did I get? What did I get? Oh, come on. What did I get? Screenshots? I'm curious. What did I get? Pictures? Screenshots? I did get this, actually. Interesting. Okay, well, look at this. Okay. The put command. Lesson 2 summary. Fix the errors on this line and replace them with undo. Fix the errors. These are very useful commands. Now move on to the lesson 2 summary. Lesson 2 summary. To delete from the cursor up to the next word type DW. To delete from the cursor to the end of a line type. Yeah, I already feel like I want to pause. 11:07. How long am I doing this? 1 hour. I guess this is enough, you know. Maybe I should do, okay, lesson 2 summary and lesson 3. Okay, I'll just do up to 2 lessons. Oh. Ej, čao. Ne, reci. Pa evo tu se snimam. Na kompu, da. Ne, nisu, da ih ne zovem. Što misliš da će i spavat? A moguće, ko zna. A da, moglo bi ranije, ali makar isto je i uzbuđenje jer je s njima. Na pitanje. Ja napisat ću joj poruku, ajde, pa ću pitat kako. Aha, ne odgovara. Kako je bilo na treningu? Bez veze. Aj, baš mi je žao. Dobro, šta sad dolaziš? Ah, Legacy. Ah, super. Super, super. Super. A dobro, to je... Ok. Ma ne treba ništa više. Da. Ok, ajde vidimo se. Ćao, čao. So yeah, I will stop now. This was actually at a perfect time. Lesson 2 summary. To delete the cursor up to the next word, type D. W to delete from the cursor to the end of a line. Type D, $. To delete a whole line, type DD. To repeat a motion perpendicular with the number 2W. Yeah, you can repeat these commands. Operator number motion. Operator number motion. Okay. Operator is what to do. Number is optional count. Motion moves over to the text to operate on. Word, end of line. So it's not just about, you know, places. It's about motions, I guess. It's not about places. It's about motions. Yeah, maybe that could be a nice like tagline. Vim. Not about places, about motion. No, that's not good when you have not. Okay, that's it. Next time, I guess, yeah, I should start. That's the second, so next time I start from the lesson number 3. All right, bye-bye.